Hello, everyone. I'm Lani Marlena. It's nice to meet you. Today, I'm going to talk about how do we learn. Okay. Um, I know everyone watching this has successfully learned many things in life, from how to drive a motorbike or a car ho- to how to parent a child. We are learning all the time. But here's the thing, a lot of how learning works and how our brains work turns out to be pretty counterintuitive. And a lot of the ways that we have been taught to think about learning actually go against the ways that our brains are set up to learn. What do I mean? Who listening to this has been told at some point, you are a math person? Or who has been told, you are not a math person? Most of us have probably gotten one or the other. But the truth is, there is no such things as a math person. Believing we are thought or that we are not a math person changes how we learn math. As another example, who was taught practice makes perfect? I remember being drilled for hours on my times tables as a kid, writing out simple problems over and over and over again, in the hopes that if I just wrote them enough times, they would stick in my brain. But it turns out the idea of let me just keep going until it clicks is one of the least productive strategies that we have for long term learning. So, then what are the productive strategies? Well, what I'm proposing in this occasion is that the better we understand our brains, the better we'll be able to come up with learning strategies in the classroom. Once again, the better we understand our brains, the better we'll be able to come up with learning strategies in the classroom and in life that can maximize our ability to learn effectively and to learn deeply. Um, well, I'm not a neuroscientist and I'm not either a cognitive psychologist. I'm not an expert on the human brain, but what I am is I am a teacher and also a student. And I have worked hard to understand how learning works in the college classroom. And I'm going to share with you some key principles that have helped me and my students to learn in college classroom. And I hope they'll be helpful to you later. Okay. I'll share the experience and the learning strategies in the next videos. Thank you very much for listening and watching. See you soon.